Greetings and salutations. I am the Raven. This is Arcade Spirits. Joining me for this little endeavour is JKLantern.
I will become the pizza bagel.
Sir Art.
That's a Zen statement if I've ever heard one.
StarprincessHLC.
I know the key to enlightenment was a pizza bagel.
Last but definitely not least is Viola.
Yes, pizza bagels.
It began with fruitcake and it ends with pizza bagels.
Rolling into the afternoon, the crowd starts to fill out. School's done and late rising pros are heading out to their arcades of choice. With Ashley covering the desk, my job is to wander the floor looking for problems. Well, potential problems. Or just making sure everything's a-okay. But for starters, it's a good moment to collect my thoughts. I think I'm off to a decent start with my coworkers. Good first impressions at any rate. Cooperation's going to be a must. I've had awful coworkers before, and they can really drag down your day.
They really can.
Hang on. No time for daydreaming. I think I spot, let's see, 3 possible issues to look into. I should have time to get to all of them, but which do I tackle first? And we will have time to hit all of these, so...
Yes.
Yes.
But we're going to meet the other 3 characters in the effort here.
Okay. Maybe we should just go from top to bottom.
Yeah, let's go for that.
My mutant floor attendant senses tingle and detect danger from the left-hand side of the arcade. I quickly rush all of 30 feet to the scene of the crime, already in progress.
Come on! Hurry the fuck up and finish your game! You work here? I saw you behind the desk earlier.
Really? We didn't see you.
Note to self, ask Gavin for a name tag or something. Yes, I'm Sparrowson, floor attendant.
Oh, stop attending to the carpets and attend to me!
At least pay me first.
I want this person to wrap up this damn game so I can play.
Ashley's face is obscured beneath her costume's mask, but I can feel her wince as the man curses up a blue streak.
That is so not cool.
Sir, there are children present. Please keep the swearing to a minimum.
You kick this fat piece of off this game and I'll sing Mary Had a Little Lamb all you want.
Bleep.
Oh.
Figuring out to hear the fat piece of beep side of the story before rushing to judgment, I tap the player on the shoulder. And he doesn't even notice my tapping. So I tap again. Twice. Sir, there are other players waiting to give Mr. Moopy's Magic Maze a spin. Curiously, the player looks up at the game's marquee, thank you, Naomi, which simply reads, Moopy!
You know the game's full name?
Sure, I played it a lot when I was a kid. It's actually called Mr. Moopy's Magic Maze, right? Wizards and pellets and monsters and stuff?
Yeah.
A bit terse as he's laser focused on the game. And I can see why. He's currently sitting on 714,900 points.
Damn.
Dang.
Holy crap, that's a heck of a high score. Or, as this other guy would probably put it, holy beep, that's a beep of a high score.
Excuse me.
Right. Sir, can you please wrap up your game?
Hmm? Nope. I'm keeping a good pace here. Plenty of lives stocked on par for getting close to the world record before the kill screen.
Somehow, the thick arcade jargon sounds classier when draped in his British accent, like I'm watching some documentary program on the BBC.
Appropriate Raven's voice, then.
Yeah.
I'm a Yorkshireman. Percy's not Yorkshire.
Yeah, but this is a public arcade. Other folks want to play the games too. He finishes clearing the current board while pondering the predicament.
Okay.
At first I think he's stepping away to end the game, but he's letting his stock of 50 extra dudes slowly deplete as he pulls out his wallet. Without pause, he pulls out $3,000 in cash and holds it out.
Damn.
I'll discover it.
For a moment, I flash back to that movie where some dude pays another dude to sleep with his wife, and they roll around in bed with money and... cover what, exactly?
The cost of the game. The game itself.
I'm sorry.
I have never seen this much raw cash in one place at any given time. It's not even in 20s. Dude's rolling in Benjamins. One moment, please.
See, one of the arcades by me actually does sell their cabinets.
Ooh.
On it.
Fortunately, Iris already has my messenger app open for me with Gavin's contact info preloaded. With trembling fingers, I key in, customer wants to buy Moopy for $3K. What do?
What do?
What do?
What
Hot.
do?
Less than a minute, I have my response.
Hot diggity dog!
What do?
Considering we paid $200 for it, plus part, yes, absolutely yes, sell that relic immediately.
Well, okay then. Although, how's Naomi going to react to this? Offloading one of her darlings just because Gavin wants to make a 15-fold profit? It also feels kind of weird to be taking advantage of this guy's lack of a grasp on the real costs of old arcade machines. I knew all this workplace trauma was going to catch up to me at some point, but with this rando breathing down my neck, I gotta make a decision. You know what? Money.
Honey. I guess I've never seen
Yeah.
I've never seen this happen before. I've never seen Nick selling it happen.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
That's...
Here we go.
I'd say 3 large is more than fair. It's all yours. I quickly pocket the money, feeling vaguely like a thief. A thief who will be eating well tonight, mind you.
Yeah, that's about it.
You want me to get the dolly and wheel this old thing out of here for you? But he shakes his head.
Absolutely not. I'm leaving the game right where it is.
But you bought it.
So I can play whenever I want, for as long as I want, provided no one else is already playing, of course. It wouldn't be proper to interrupt someone.
Okay, we're going to have
I
to
think that's
charge
shade.
you rent
Is
for the
that
taste.
shade?
But I normally would have want to take it away from the Funplex. Normally would cry. We can't have that, right?
I guess not. Which leaves the rando hopping mad. To be fair, we had been kind of ignoring that he exists.
I mean, he's not even fully drawn out and shaded compared to the others.
Yeah. What the fuck, man?
Sir? Sir?
What kind of arcade is this anyway? I'm gonna Deco's Palace.
And we just lost a customer, stomping his way out the door. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
To be fair, he was not worth it.
Yeah.
We need to fit you for a V chip.
What?
On the plus side, Naomi won't cry. On the
Yay.
negative side, I just drove a rando out into the cold.
I'm
don't
not
see
seeing
the
the
neg-
negative.
Exactly.
What a disagreeable fella.
As for the player, well, he goes right back to playing. Eating pellets, zapping ghost monsters, clearing mazes. With the crisis behind us, I can actually focus on who this gonzo rich guy actually is.
Yeah, I feel it's the first one.
Yeah.
First option, we want to be nice.
Take it from someone wallowing around in the lower tax brackets. The rich can do whatever they want, whenever they want.
Oof.
And
Uh-huh.
yet, that's not what this guy did. He could have, but he let us keep the game. He just wanted to play. That's all.
Hmm.
And why? Because of Naomi? Because of the Funplex? It's a home and a family, for the games and for us.
Aw.
Maybe it's for the best I sent that rando out the door in favor of this guy.
Yes,
Definitely.
it is for the best.
So, you know Naomi? He's happy to talk, even while playing.
Oh, of course. I'm a Funplex regular. My name's Percy. I'd hazard you're our new floor attendant. I was here when Francine seated you behind the desk earlier.
Seriously, where were all these customers hiding?
I was using my plug-in device.
Aha!
Well,
He
you
stole
are
it from
rich,
Harry
I mean,
Potter.
You could have one of those. That's me, Sparrowson, Arcade Wrangler. Yeehaw.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance and look forward to getting know you better.
So, you've seriously just been playing Moopy all day?
What can I say? It's my calling.
Sure for it.
Yeah.
I actually owned a Moopy cabinet once. Had it in my flat and played it all by myself, all alone in the dark. It's just not the same. I need the atmosphere.
I like this guy.
Mood. All the beeps and boops.
No, those eventually you learn to filter out.
People keep saying that.
I know, I wish I'd be able to learn how to filter out people. I mean,
can.
everything. The games, the lights, the kids, the feeling of being in an arcade. The score. I score my best when I'm in the real world conditions.
Oh my.
It's all about the emotions, the laughter and the tears, the excitement of competition. I need the swirling chaos of human emotions around me to play at my finest. Naomi gets it. She keeps moving good condition, good top condition, for the day I eventually land my high score.
What's the current world record then?
About 3.5 million.
Yikes.
This guy's been standing here since I was working the morning shift. Hours and hours, and he's only still about 720k into his game. Can't imagine being in anything but top health condition to try this. Guy's gotta have legs made out of carbon fiber and a bladder of tungsten.
I just let a few lies drain out whenever I go pee.
Yeah,
Also-
or just have a bunch of lives.
Also, between you and me, I'm the UK Pin King. Damn Spider Monkey. Always trying to ruin my arcade fun.
Also, he may be psycho.
I can
You see,
be-
he was part of Hogwarts.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I feel like I should let him. Ah! I feel like my throat's clogged up. I feel like I should let him get back to his game, but burning questions, they burn like fire.
Hellfire?
If you don't mind me commenting on it, that's a lot of money to just have on your person. What do you do for a living?
This and that.
My god, he's an assassin.
He doesn't really seem to care to talk about his work. Not in a guarded way, it's just less interesting than his current maze.
You are the one person to be whacked. He loses his appeal after the 14th time.
I don't see a tattoo on the back of that neck. Maybe it's the head of an international diamond smuggling ring that hide the stones inside arcade games.
That's almost the plot of the Alvin and the Chipmunks
Now
movie from the early 90s.
Now I sound like Asher. Oh god.
Oh no.
Also, hide out in here to get away from Daredevil. You just can't take the noise. Day trading.
Huh?
Day trading. Stocks and bonds. Anyone can do it if they have the head for the numbers. It's really nothing important.
Or maybe he's a day trader.
I don't feel people are defined by their work. I know the arcade is home to those who've met their passion into their work, but it's the passion that matters more. I admit my passion's the same as anyone. I look forward to learning yours as well. When I'm not deep in the middle of a game, I mean.
He's getting more and more distracted by the game. I should leave him be. I have to do a thing about a thing at the thing over there.
Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Be seeing you, Mr. Sparrowson.
Yet another weird encounter in a string of weird encounters. By the end, he sounded more like the high-score junkies you hear about in documentaries. Obsessed, driven, kinda strange. But that's not the impression I had of him from the beginning. He smiled when talking about not splitting up the arcade. There's something more going on here, but, well, he's a Funplex regular. There'll be plenty of time to learn more later. I've got work to do. Let's see, what to handle next.
And, cut it a bit early, but this is a good point to bring this one to a close.
Well, we can't save right now.
You can't save.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, okay, good.
It just didn't. Sorry.
Yep.
So,
it
I
lets you save at any point.
Nice.
take that, Avery Attorney. This is a better save system. So many problems that would have been avoided if this save system was in Avery. But yes, I am your host, the Raven. This is Arcade Spirits. Joining me has been Viola.
Yes, hello, hi.
StarprincessHLC.
I'm in a flamingo costume.
Sir Rot.
I'm in a human costume.
I don't want to consider it. And JKLantern.
I'm a pizza bagel!
Pizza bagel. No.
Sarat just ate my liver!
No.
And we're ending this now.
Papa Bee.
No.
So yes, until next time, be good, be well. Don't be us. Say bye.
Bye. Jesus.